22 News at 5:30.
A massive gas explosion in Springfield just moments after we got the near all-clear signal here on Worthington Street in between Chestnut and Spring Street. We're getting out of the road. The fire trucks are coming down the street. Just about 2 minutes ago, a massive boom. Glass flew everywhere. A few people are injured. Windows on the side of a building just basically busted. Glass flying everywhere. It was a pretty intense few seconds from the big boom to the glass, and then just glass spraying just all across the street, all through Worthington Street, past Chestnut Street, all the way down here. The fire department is here. This whole thing started around 4:20 in the afternoon. There was a stench of natural gas in the air, and the fire department came in around a little after 5 o'clock, around 5:06. The aide to fire commissioner Dennis Ledger told 22 News that they had located, or the Columbia Gas had located, the source of the leak, and they were shutting it off. They were going down into the street to find that source and get the all-clear signal as they were checking the buildings. About 10 minutes ago, we thought everything was going to be opened up again in about an hour or so, and then that big boom and explosion happened. Glass broken everywhere. We're not sure if there's anyone seriously injured who was working on the gas leak. That includes crews from Columbia Gas, the Springfield Fire Department, the Springfield Police Department. We can't get that close, but glass was spraying me and my photographer in our faces, in our backs. It was just an intense few seconds. Luckily, we were okay. The people around us were okay, but it's unclear right now if anyone was seriously injured that was closer to that explosion, which really blasted about a whole entire block. I'm not sure if you could see up here, but, you know, the people are coming out of their buildings. Up over here, those entire windows, the sides of the windows just completely busted open and shattered everywhere. People are coming out of the buildings now. Luckily, this area in between Chestnut and Spring was evacuated. It was evacuated. Right here, you could see the windows smashed right here at Fabulous Cuts, and you can see just how far away that was from the actual explosion. A loud boom, windows smashing. Just a very scary few minutes here in Springfield as windows all the way halfway down the street from where this section was really cornered off. Fire trucks and the fire department are working right now. Like I said, unclear what happened in that block that was blocked off. We do know that there were crews, gas crews and fire crews going through the building and the street to make sure that there wasn't a high level of gas before they opened it up. So, I mean, we're going to follow this story as it continues, but right now, some frightening moments in Springfield, glass everywhere, everybody outside. So we're going to stay here. If we can look up, I don't know if we can take a look down the street. That's the corner of Worthington and Chestnut Street. The gas explosion happened a little past where you see that fire truck that's stationed in the road and the police truck. Fire crews and police crews are looking everywhere. People are scrambling all around here as they came out of the buildings just a block down the street. If you can hear the glass shattering and the glass breaking, there are some people hurt. There's definitely some people hurt as we see some blood and people who have been cut by glass that was in the vicinity. I mean, we were just standing, I don't know, you see some people running down the street. If our photographer Brian can pan over to the corner right over there, that was the corner of Chestnut and Worthington. That's where they had us standing and where we were doing our earlier live shots. We were standing right there just when we heard the boom, and all of a sudden all that glass shattered from the windows on the corner, spraying everywhere, and then it felt like there was a second wave of glass that came up from down the street. Right now, the fire department is clearing us out, telling us to get back. So right now, we're going to cut away from that for a moment. We're going to walk back and get to a safer location, and then we'll come right back to you guys.